What's going on, everyone? Jerzeeboii here with some more League of Legends gameplay. I'll be playing Jungle Udyr with his Spirit Guard outfit. And it's not necessarily a guide, just like a gameplay, but those of you that are new to the game, you could take it as a guide. It's up to you, but it's all perspective and what your team's built of, and there's a lot of things to look at. Now, at the start of the game, or at Champ Select rather, you want to decide which Udyr you're going to go. There's two different Udyrs you could use when it comes to jungling. And there is the Tiger Stance Udyr, and I'll let you read the ability there, or I could just, well, it gives you a huge damage. Like, early game you can hit somebody and you'll take like an entire bar off of them just with this move, and it increases your attack speed on top of that. The activation increase attack speed by 30% for 5 seconds, and plus you deal the bonus, what is that? That's a bonus 90, and that's almost 100 damage over 2 seconds that you're gonna hit the enemy with. But that is if your team is, if they need more of an offensive player. Like on my team, we have Vayne, we have Shyvana, and keep in mind, well, not keep in mind, but just to let you know, I am in a party of 5 right now. These are all friends of mine that I've played with on Xbox. But I mean, we've got Vayne, we got Shyvana. I know Shyvana's gonna get some damage. We've talked about it on Skype already. So we've got some damage dealers, and I don't mind having two tanky champions. And I'm fine with being a tank. I love being a tank. I love initiating. I love just, I don't know, I like taking damage, and then I could just laugh it off and haha and get away with just barely surviving. Now Shyvana started the game. She's getting, they're all in her right now, I think. Well, they're not all in. They don't have Ignite, but they burned exhaust on her. But anyway, we're just gonna watch this fail here, and yeah, that Volibear just burned his flash for nothing. Shyvana kept hers. But anyway, let's get back to us. Now, if your team needs more damage, you can go Tiger Stance, but if you're gonna be tanky, if you're just gonna be annoying and annoyance, you need AoE. The Phoenix Stance, which is what I like to use, is better in my opinion. I like using a Phoenix Stance. That's just me. But it's all personal opinion. It depends on the type of player you are. But with the Phoenix Stance, every third strike you're gonna deal a bonus 40 damage, 40 magic damage. And on activation you deal 15, and it pulses. It just keeps going for about 5 seconds, I believe. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Pretty strong actually. You hit somebody late game, I think. What is it? Not late game, like mid game when you finally have it maxed out. It's like when you have a level 5, I think it does 200 damage. Then it pulses 50 every few seconds or something. So right now we're just gonna get the blue buff because, well, it's nice to spam your abilities. My second ability I like to get is the Turtle Stance. Not really for the lifesteal, don't really care because I don't have that much AD to get enough lifesteal off of it, but more for the 60 shield that I get that'll help me in the jungle so much. If you look, the Turtle just absorbs so much damage from me and just helped me out a ton. And right here I'm letting my team know, hey guys, they may have warded my red when they invaded right there. Let me know if these guys pull off of lane. They don't pull off lane, and we're lucky here. So I get an easy red buff, and I know Volley's flash is down. We're going to be going up top very soon. I don't know why he even flashed to begin with, but also items to build on Udyr. When you're jungling, it's never bad to get this item. It actually benefits you a lot in the jungle. But I've seen people still build armor, like in the very old jungle, and the really old jungle. I don't remember how many seasons it was ago, but so here I'm just gonna use my little scan, check if there's a ward. No ward. We're gonna go up. He's just gonna run in the bush and escape. We failed right here. Shyvana dropped the ward there. It's all good. He's just gonna run over here. Shyvana getting beat up by minions. It's all good. We got him out of lane for a second. Hopefully he leaves. He's not going to leave. He's actually going to stay here. And I'm like, dude, this dude's flash is down. I want to camp up here. I want to kill this guy. So let me grab these golems real fast, and then I'll come back. He's just hanging out right here. I thought he left. He went and put a ward down now. But he really wants to kill Shyvana. He doesn't have Ignite. If he did, I think he would have. And that's another threat the enemy had. They had 2 teleports, and that could be a game changer. But they didn't really abuse. He sees me on a ward, but they didn't really abuse the teleport this game. And you know what? Let's lower the confusion. We're just going to put our view on so we see what we're doing. And it looks like my red buff or my pulsing flames off of my Phoenix actually killed him. So I ended up picking up the first blood. We're only ahead by 400 gold. The first blood is what? I think it is 400 gold, so makes sense. And the second ability I like to max out is the bear stance. For the stun, well, not the stun, but the movement speed. The faster you can get there, the faster you can stun them. And it's pretty awesome. You run really fast with this thing. I think when it's maxed, it's bonus 30 or 40%. I don't remember the exact percent, but I want this Heimer, but he has like this nice little Triforce setup here. It does so much damage to junglers when you come in. Like, look at my health already. Like, bam, I'm getting destroyed right now. I just want to get in, do some damage, get out of there. Ziggs could finish it. He ignited him. He punched him in the face. Ziggs running away. He looks funny flashing over there. Ziggs just looks funny the way he runs in general, but he picks up the kill mid. We picked up 2 kills already within 6 minutes of the game. Pretty cool. I've helped with both of them. Feeling pretty nice. Let's check out our bottom lane, see how they're doing. Leona's taking a lot of damage. Ooh, not nice. But we are on Skype and just talking over like little strategies, tactics, things, places I should go. Ziggs just wasted his teleport going mid. So that thread is gone. His teleport thread is gone, and before that, Volibear had teleported back to his tower after we got the first blood. So that we're not really worried about the teleport threats right now, because both of their teleporters died and they just teleported back to lane. So now I'm just gonna go back into my jungle, beat up some stuff, probably go to bot lane right now because it is extremely pushed. And I think on my way down there, they do put a ward in this little bush right here. Let's see, Leona doesn't have anything in her W. That's not a tactic I would use, but I would try to max W first. That's just how I play Leona, but this is his style, so it is what it is. I do find a ward here. Bam, take the ward out, and I'm just going to leave. And I think he goes and he puts a new ward down. Let's remove that thing. You don't need to really see the items right now. I will put them up every few minutes or so you can see what items people are building. And it looks like we're going to be heading mid again. I hate this Heimerdinger, but I think right here he drops his ult and it does so much damage to me. Like, look at that ult. That thing is murdering me. So I'm just going to get the hell out of here. Ziggs is going to get eaten by Nasus. I didn't even know Nasus was around here. We don't even have any ward vision. I put a ward there, but it'd be nice if we had one over here maybe. I don't know. I don't have my... I didn't buy, you know, that many wards. I think I just bought one. And Ziggs has his trinket. I don't know if he used it. I don't know if it's on ward's place. Yeah, he hasn't used his trinket, so that would be a mistake on him. He probably could have seen the Nasus coming in. Then again, I don't know. It looked like he came through lane. I'm not really sure. So when it comes to blue buff, the second and third blue buff and stuff, well, the second blue buff, I like to decide on what my mid laner has. And I know it's really nice, you know, you got the mana, you got the cooldown and stuff. It's nice to give them the blue buff and stuff, but me personally, if they have a mana item, like he has a chalice, that gives me less reason to give him a blue buff. But some may argue, hey, but you know, cooldown, what the hell, what's up with the cooldown, man? Give him the cooldown. And then it's like, I don't know, like, at the same time, you have to make a decision. Are you confident in your mid laner? And in this situation, I'm not really confident in my mid laner. He's not very experienced in the mid lane. He's one of my buddies. I know he's not that experienced in mid lane. He plays top more, and top is really more of his thing, but this game we decided to let him mid. So I am not very confident in his mid laning, so I decided to take the blue buff for myself so I can run around, level up faster, help out the team more. And that was really why he did not get this blue buff. I think I give him the next one, I'm not really sure, but I think he gets the Athene's Unholy Grail. And with that, you don't even really need it. And right here, he has his ult up again, melting me, and I wasn't sure if he was going to flash over and try to get me. I didn't know if his flash was down. But I think if he would have flashed and did his, I think his W, that big shot thing, he probably could have killed me right there. So I had to flash out and get the hell out of there. I wasn't really sure. You know, the follow-up was pretty strong, but it's all good. And he doesn't really have any mana either. We could take advantage of that as well. Let's check out what's going on top lane. I should probably just click on the map instead of dragging across the map. We have a fight going on out here. Ah, don't die. She's dead. And I think right here, Shyvana's letting me know, hey, this Volibear his flash is down, blah, blah. We could probably get a kill on him. And I'm going to go camp up top for a while, and we're going to end up losing this bottom tower. So it really sucks. Because if Vayne would have stayed the fight, he would have just withered her. Taric would have just stunned her. It would have been horrible. They would have killed Vayne. So Vayne did the right thing backing off right there. This Nasus is doing real good in farming. See how the farm is looking right now. Nasus 56, he's helped with 2 of their kills. And yeah, we're looking pretty even at the moment. They're 1,000 gold ahead of us. Sucks for us, but it is what it is. We're going to lose this tower. Sucks. Because I'm like, oh, we could get volley. Well, my buddy was telling me we could get volley, and I'm like, alright, fine, I'll wait up here, see if he moves out. We could probably stun him, beat him up. You have your ignite? Yeah, he does have his ignite. We definitely could kill volley. But he decides he's playing really safe. He's not moving out over here. He doesn't even have a ward. I guess it's just instinct or something. I guess he's just a beast, you know? So I pretty much wasted time going up there. Sucks. You gotta make judgment calls, you know, and I just made a bad one in that particular position. And let's take a look at this guy. He has a very interesting name. Nigel Thornberry over here, a little instructor. And I decide, hey, I'm gonna come bottom now, because what the hell, I just went up top. We didn't accomplish anything. All we did was lose a tower. So we're over here, and boom, I'm telling my team, hey, in the jungle, we have a fight in the jungle. Vayne's the first one to show up. They have 2 more people come in first. They're stunning me. I don't know why Taric is targeting me. We're going to target this dude. We're telling Ziggs, hey, we have a fight in the jungle. And I don't know, he didn't use his ult or anything. It's all good. It's fine. He was low on mana. I had taken the blue buff, so, you know, that was very mean of me to do. So right here, he's going to run away. We're going to pick up this kill right here. So right now, we have picked up 2 kills in this engagement. 3 kills in this engagement, and I'm gonna leave this guy alone. Heimer almost kills me every time in the game. It sucks. That dude is so damn powerful. I don't understand. We're gonna go back now and go buy some items. Nasus is dead. I'm happy about that. And now our bot lane can free farm for a little while. We just killed Quirky. Good for them. And let's see how the items and weapons are looking right now. I have helped the team for all 5 of our kills, and Nasus has helped them for 2 and died once, so I feel like I'm ahead of him even though he's got double my farm, so I'm not really worried about the farm. Taric is going pure armor. That's fine. Little HP doesn't hurt though. Quirky, alright. Bloodthirster's fine. I probably would have gotten the Sheen or a Phage or something for my personal taste though. Alright, so let's get back into the game. Looks like I am going to be heading top. I like the skin. This skin's the bomb. But I think Shyvana was going to leave, so I was going to cover lane since Volibear was just here, just chilling. So I decided I'm just going to cover lane. Let's see what's going on. Our Ziggs almost died. That was really close there. He's almost out of mana, but your mana is going to keep going up gradually. I feel like such a mean person right now looking at this. Like, when I was playing the game, I was like, man, you don't need the blue. You're a boss. And now I look back at the gameplay right now, and I'm like, man, Ziggs is really low on mana. Every time I see him low on mana, I feel bad, because I'm like, man, I should have gave him that blue buff. I'm such a dick right now. But it is what it is. I cannot undo what just happened here. All I can do is for future games, I can be a nicer guy and give him the blue buff earlier. And I missed the fight on bottom lane. I don't know what happened down there. Leona, what happened? What happened to Vayne? She must have got stunned by the Taric. Oh yeah, she got beat up by a wall. That sucks. Got wall banged. Alright, and we're coming in. I hate this guy. I hate this little guy. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in on this little dude. Boom, boom, those turrets are beating my ass. I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm gonna flash out again because he is literally the only person I'm scared of in here. Shyvana picks up the kill. Good ignite on her play. She missed her ult, but whatever. She picked up on the kill, and that's still fine. We got another assist there for Ziggs as well, so every little assist he gets is, you know, it just makes it better for him. So they just drop a double ward right there. Oh, he's just running away. And Shyvana doesn't even care. She's just like, hey, just keep smacking me. I just want the farm, dude. Get out of here. I want that big minion. Smart. That big minion is a lot of gold. But here we go. Let's see, they're pushing mid. I was gonna go blue buff, but I seen 3 of them mid, and I don't want them to get mid easily. And I think I should be pinging here. Hey, we could use a hand on mid. That would be me pinging right there. Sir Spam You. That's a pretty cool name. But they're gonna get a free mid tower, and that sucks. I don't like losing towers. Right now, we are down 1,300 gold. They have 2 towers on us. It's not really looking all that good. We have 2 more kills, sure, but towers are way more important than kills, in my opinion. Towers objectives win games, you know? And here, I want to get behind these guys and attack them, but I'm waiting on Leona. You know, there was a lot of... Leona's very new to the game. They just started playing, so... when it comes to engaging, they play a little safe because they're still new to the game. Let's just put it like that. So I'm coming in from behind. I want to gank, but I want Leona. I'm telling Leona, you have to go in with me. It's not. There we go. And perfect. We sync everything together. We pick up Heimerdinger, and I want to get this dude right here. I want you so bad, but I'm getting hurt, taking too much damage. My team's really far behind me because I run really fast with the bear stance. So it's understandable. All I do is just back off. And Ziggs now has the Athene's Unholy Grail, so now it's like, dude, you don't need this. You got the 20% cooldown, and I'm going straight for that Quirky. Here we go. Stun the Quirky. Whatever, he's gonna escape. I think we do pick up the Nasus here. I think he gets a little ballsy for no reason. Boom! Punch that Nasus right in his nuts, and my health, I'm almost dead again. It's those baits, man. They sit there and they overstay for so much. And ooh, Ziggs! What did you do there? I didn't even see what happened. Very good hit by Ziggs right there. I mean, I gotta be honest. My friend right here, he's not the best player, but he's learning. Like he got really good. He's getting really good in this game here. You know, let's see, what is he doing? He's 2-1-4. That's pretty damn good, I think. 3-0-5. Even Leona's going positive. You count the assists. I count the assists as you know, I count the assists along with the kills when it comes to being a support. And to me, Leona's going positive. 0-2-4 is good. Vayne's doing pretty good. I think every lane's doing good, just we lost 2 towers. Despite us doing good, we lost 2 towers. So, you know, it is what it is. And he went and took blue buff from them, so I'm like, dude, I'm going to get this blue buff for me. I was going to give him this blue buff, but it's like, hey, you have one already. You just ripped that dude. I think he killed Nasus for it. And I'm just going to take this blue buff for me, and let's check it out, man. See what's going on. I really want that Heimer. The whole game I've been like spying on this Heimer. Like I'm like looking through a window at the Heimer. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get you, boy. And here I go. We're going straight to the Heimer. Boom! And he gets murdered. He almost kills. He almost kills our Leona there. But whatever. We got the kill. Everybody got an assist up here. Let's see what's going on up here. Not much is pushing lane. Shyvana was going to come down for a gank. Thanks for coming by, but we didn't need you. You can go back up top. I think I'm going to get red right now. Yes, I am going to get red. So let's check out what's going on in mid lane. We're trying to get this mid tower down. Little Tarek, little Nigel Thornberry's there, and a damn Nasus is there. I think I might be going mid right now. Am I going mid right now? No, I'm not. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going mid right now. Yes, they called for help. Good. So we're going to be heading mid. And boom. Just going to go for the stun. Boom. Let Vayne get those kills. I was going to dive, but my health's a little low, and I don't want Tarek to stun me. And if he stuns me, the reason why I'm playing a little extra safe is because I have 3 kills now, and I'm worth a lot of gold. If I get shut down, I think they get like 500 gold just off of my death. And right here, my buddy dived, the craziest dive ever, and I just went in, I cleaned up the kill, and I knew I could survive that, because he doesn't have a stun, he just has the toss and a slow, and I think I could survive that. This Tarek stun is like a second 1.5 or something. I'm not really sure, but I don't think it's safe to ever dive like a Tarek, especially since we don't have vision of where anyone else is. But in this situation, his health was so low, it was okay to dive. Just, I don't know, it's weird. It's all perspective. It's all situational. You do things situational. You don't just say, hey, his health's at this %, we should go in. It's all, everything's situational, especially the things you build. So let's see what I am building right now. Take a look at our team. Vayne's going with the Blade of the Ruin King. Got a Doran's Blade. Shyvana's got the Sunfire Cape. She's got the pickaxe. She might be going for a Ravenous Hydra, I think, for a time at first. But here we're going for a Sunfire Cape on Leona. And I'm going for, it looks like a Randuin's. I'm not really sure what I'm going for right now. But, oh man, we just sandwiched the crap out of Heimerdinger right there. Whew, almost missed that. And now we're going to go in on this dude. We're probably not going to go in for the dive to attack him. We don't know where anyone is. I think we were going to dive. Yeah, we were going to dive him. We are diving. And then we see Nasus. And I'm like, we got to go. And I'm like, hold on. Ugh. That Thunderbolt ended up getting her. I might have been able to save Shyvana. I'm not really sure. But up here, if I played this correctly, I could have gotten a double kill. I'm not really sure. But they do start targeting me. And the Volibear, boom. I think if I would have stunned them right there, I would have killed Volibear. And then this dude is just chasing me. He's just eating that tower. Boom. Boom. I probably would have got a double kill if I played it correctly. Bad play on my part, but I didn't die, so it's not the worst play, if that makes sense. And Vayne picked up a kill on bottom lane. Here we go. Vayne! And with the moves, baby. She got the moves like Jagger. You see that? No, Vayne, don't die to the minions, baby girl. Woo, very close. Those minions, man, those minions. Those minions, they really almost shut her down. Jeez. How's Vayne doing? 4-1-3, pretty damn good. So I think she's actually worth some gold right now. I'm going to go mid lane because they're actually pushing it, but Krillo's he's on the scene. Look at this dude. He's got 40% cooldown. He does not need any blue buffs. But we're good to go. Let's see, Heimerdinger's on bottom lane. If I know where he is, I'm happy. But the thing is, I wasn't really keeping note of how long his teleport was on cooldown. I don't even know the cooldown of teleport. Let's see. 300 seconds, okay. But I didn't know when's the last time he used it. And over here I see two people at Dragon, and I'm like, hey, we could fight these guys at Dragon. So I'm calling my buddies over, and now I see two more show up, and I'm just like, screw it, just push lanes. And let's get the hell out of here. Just push lanes. And Ziggs is like, alright, fine, I'll push lane. I'll try to attack this turret. And as very soon we see them on a ward, and we're like, get out of there, run! And he just starts. Ziggs has such a funny run. I like the way he runs. He's like hoppity hop. It's like a humongous backpack, except it's a bomb that never blows up. And they end up going towards up here. They want to collapse on Shyvana. They got two people going up to Shyvana right now. It's going to be a 3v1 up here. Shyvana's making a run for it. We have a ward up here. I don't remember if that's my ward, her ward. Regardless, doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to wait up here to see if they come up here. And here comes a Corki right here. And we're not going to get the kill on him. But making Corki flash, boom, like that, that's worth it for me. He cannot escape. All you can do is that little flyaway crap. And then that has like a, what, a 12-second cooldown? Let's check, actually. I think it's a 12-second cooldown or something. Oh, my God, 24-second cooldown. I'm thinking when it's fully leveled, I guess, with some cooldown items. And we were actually ready to battle these dudes. We could actually take on this 3v3 right here, but we were worried about where Heimerdinger was. We didn't know where he was. Supposedly he was just mid. I didn't know. I didn't see him. No one really called it out, but I was totally down for this fight as long as we killed Corki first. But the thing is, if Heimer pops out of nowhere and I don't know his teleport timer, he could wreck all three of us probably by himself. Definitely me. I have no MR. I only have 67 MR. So I'm pretty trash right now. But let's check out this mid lane. Ziggs is getting ballsy. He's like, man, baby girl, I got them cooldowns. I'll be throwing bombs on you all day. And let's see what Vayne's doing. Pushing out that bottom lane. That's a lot of farm right there. Some pretty decent gold. And we just saw Ziggs in mid lane. Green Jester 13. Interesting. I'm just going to buy some stuff. I like to get my home guards. I know I got them really early, but I really like my home guards. And here we go. Ooh, let's see what's going to happen. He got stunned. Trying to fly in the air. Escape, Ziggs. Hell yeah, he escaped. And now I'm getting slowed to shit. So I just said, screw that. That is a bad engage. There's no way we're going to do that. Zig still has his ultimate. He could hurt him if he wanted to, but I mean, what's the cooldown? It's 63 seconds. I would be dropping that thing all day like Skittles. Just, we got a little fight up here. Shyvana battling it out. Is Shyvana gonna win? Is Shyvana gonna win that fight? Oh my god, that was really close actually. The time mat, I didn't really see the time mat healing her as much. And his passive just popped. No, it didn't. Uh-oh, Shyvana was actually losing that engagement there. Maybe it's the item choice, I'm not really sure. And right here, I'm just in mid lane, like, dude, they're pushing the crap out of us. These dudes are pushing us like if they're dominating us. And they're not dominating us. We're ahead in kills, but they are ahead in farm and gold. They're ahead of us by 200 gold, and we have almost double their kills. Pretty crazy. So let's take a look at the statistics here. And I'm 5-0-7. Oh my god. 5-0-7 right now. I'm going to go for my Randuins, and I think after that I go for a Spirit Visage or a Spirit Visage. And let's see what they're doing over here. Heimer has some interesting items. Morello, I don't really see Morello made on Heimrite. Well, I mean, everybody builds things differently, so that's just his opinion. I want to gank, but Leona's so far back to do anything to help. So I'm like, screw it, I'm not going to gank, I'm not going to go behind them. Because they do have these 3 turrets here, and they'll beat the crap out of our team before they even get there. So let's see, I'm just waiting around. I'm like, dude, what do I do? What do we do? What do we do? I know there's 3 here, but we don't know where Nasus is. And here come Nasus right now. He comes in, he steals my wraiths. He's going to go steal my red. I don't even care about him stealing the red. I just get a good punch off on this little Nigel Thornberry. My Phoenix is doing, yeah, 200, and then every 5 seconds, no, for 5 seconds I do 55 damage every second. So pretty cool. And he is, right now, I think he's stealing my, yeah, I see some hits going on there. Yeah, he's definitely stealing my red buff. But I'm not even worried about it. I'm just like, whatever, let him steal the red buff. I just want to kill these people. I don't want to lose another damn mid tower. So right now we're at like a standoff. Because I don't know if Leona understands like the position that she has, like the things that she could do to for the team in a team fight. Over here they're trying to kill Shyvana, not a big deal. And I decide, dude, we're at a standoff in mid. I'm gonna go collapse on these dudes on top lane. I'm going to top lane right now to get them off Shyvana. Shyvana's baiting them with her low health. And let's see what happens. Hopefully we can pick off somebody. And he flashes. I don't know why he flashes. I don't know if they're scared of the Udyr. They must be scared of the Udyr. I don't understand. But getting them to run and making one of them flash, worth it for me. So the next engagement that Nasus can't flash. Though I'm not a fan of running flash on Nasus. It depends. Like on ARAM, I'll use flash on Nasus. But in games like this, in a classic game, you will see me with Ghost. But let's see what's going on here. I still don't know why he flashed. I guess, you know what? Volibear didn't have any mana to help him fight, so he'd just be there fighting by himself. And yeah, they probably would have got wrecked. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, they probably would have got wrecked. So I'm just running around trying to clear our jungle, trying to see what the enemy's doing, because we have no vision. We have pretty good vision on top lane up here on the lane. We have the tri-bush. Over here we got a little ward in the bush as well. But we don't really have vision of the enemy. I just saw 2 of them on top lane up there, and let me put a ward right here, and let's see if we can pick up this Heimer real quick. They don't have their turret anymore. I'm going straight for the Heimer. Boom! That Heimer blows up, and we're trying to push this mid lane. I was like, if I had more health, I would have dived that. But look at the damage that Heimer did to our team. Like, he almost killed Ziggs. He lowered a lot of our health right there. Pretty damn good. And now I'm like, dude, whoever has HP, let's collapse on these dudes up top. These 2 guys up here, they're alone. We could stun the crap out of them. And they're starting to run away now. I guess their team let them know that we were on our way. So we're going to catch them in these bushes, hopefully. And I have not died yet, so I'm looking pretty good. Turn that off, and we just see Nasus in there. He's not going to escape me. He's going to have to wither and keep running, but he's doing so much damage. I think he has a Triforce on. Let's see. He does have a Triforce on, which is not an item I would like really rush in the jungle, but both of us, we are pretty good at baiting him. We let Shyvana pick up the kill. Good for her. He was just like chasing the crap out of us, but Udyr, he can just run out of things so easily. Even with the wither, I can take your damage with the turtle stance and just run. And I think Shyvana, oh my god, they're going all in on Shyvana right now. Are they going to get it? No, with the flash. We're good to go. What did Corki? He flew in when he has no mana. I don't even know why he bothered flying in, because he wasn't going to do any damage anyway, except with his basic attacks. And I mean, he's getting a lot of that. He's got a BF sword. Where is your Trinity Force? Trinity Force is really good on you. Well, whatever. I'm not going to complain. I don't really agree with his boots. But that, you know, it is what it is. That's what he wants to use. That's what he uses. So, for boots, for Quirky, I don't know. It really depends. Me, I would probably go either cooldown, Merc Treads, or even Sorcerer Boots. Your ult does some magic damage, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, his ult, yeah, that's pretty. Let me see. Actually, his ult is magic damage, isn't it? Yeah, it's area magic damage. Even Sorcerer Boots are be pretty decent on him, as weird as it sounds for an AD carry. So right now I'm just waiting here. I'm trying to see if they will push any more, because if they push any harder, then we could probably take them out and get rid of these guys. But they end up leaving, because I would stun them and Vayne would just take them to school with her combos here. Where is Ziggs going? What are you doing, baby girl? And Ziggs is just walking around. I think he was going to ward over here, use his trinket on something. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there's a little Taric here. Boom! That was a good bomb. That was a really good hit, man. Good job. And we made Volibear flash over the damn wall. Yes, full health, full mana. Why did you burn flash? I don't know. Maybe he's scared of all the stuns. I think he was scared of Leona. Those 3 stuns would have murdered him. Let's see. They are pushing a crap. Out of top, they have 2 people top, and my team's like, let's get Baron, and I'm like, alright, you guys are gonna get Baron, I'm gonna go top. I can try to stop those guys while you guys Baron. We have Vayne. She does so much damage, like, it's ridiculous. They're gonna take this Baron down in no damn time, and I'm over here trying to fight these guys, and my health's getting murdered. And look at this Nasus. He almost kills me, dude, but got that turtle stance, baby girl. Get out of here. So I'm gonna go heal, come right back. I think Heimer died. I killed Heimer? Did I kill you? I killed Heimer. He stayed there and dived for too damn long. And now we're waiting on Vayne to come back. She's actually teleporting back right now. And here comes the Vayne Meister. She's running. And I'm gonna see if I can bait this dude to chase me a little bit. Bam! He chases me and he instantly regrets it. Vayne is gonna... I don't know if she needed to flash, but she did it anyway to secure the kill. We don't know where the rest of their team is. We know Heimer's dead, but actually they're all on top, aren't they? 2 on top. Well, we didn't know where Corki was, and I guess it was a good decision there to flash him. And here's Corki now. If we had seen all 3 of them here, Vayne probably didn't have to flash there, but whatever. It's all situational. You need to kill, man. Now we're only ahead by 200 gold with Baron. Mind you, that is terrible. I'm trying to figure out how they're getting so much gold. Maybe they all have passive gold. And look at this Corki trying to back out here. I didn't even remember this clip. He just gets murdered. And let me see how the gold is looking. Nasus is completely murdering me in farm. My team's actually doing pretty damn good in terms of farm. Our bottom lane is rocking. Why did Corki get a Phantom Dancer? I don't know. That's weird to me. What's going on here? Heimerdinger's been getting shut down. He's 2-8-1, but his farm, he's got really good farm. We just dived a bunch of people here. Pretty awesome. And I think we're going to dive. I think we're going to ace their team here. Boom! I just try to bear stance everybody that I can. He just keeps going for some damn reason. And boom! I'm like, screw it. He's the last one here. Let's shit on this guy. So we get the ace, and we're going to take this turret. I think we take 1 more turret. We might even take an inhibitor. And let's see how our items are looking. I'm not really sure what Leona's building, but it's alright. It's fine, you know, they're a new player. You know, it's understandable. Yeah, we do take an inhib. And Shyvana's got the Ravenous Hydra looking pretty good. Getting some defensive items. Maybe getting a Randuin's, I'm not sure. Me, I'm going for a Spirit Visage and also a Visage and also a Randuin's as well. I want to get as tanky as possible. And I needed that Spirit Visage because that Corki, that Heimerdinger is melting me. Vayne's just going to steal their red buff. Good move. We definitely used the Baron buff very well right here. All we needed to do was push another lane. Bot lane looked pretty good to push right now, but we're just gonna grab this free dragon and just get the hell out of here. The lane is actually pushing really well on its own. It's not gonna take it, but it's not gonna take the tower for us, but that's a humongous wave. God, I would love to get that wave right there. Gee, oh, Nasus is gonna get off. Boom! Nasus getting all kinds of farm. What a boss. Look at him. That is scary. I don't like seeing a Nasus with that much farm. But we are looking pretty good. Yeah, he's got a Randuin's. We're looking pretty good. Tarek doesn't have any MR, so Ziggs could bomb him and just wreck him. He's got all armor. There's some really weird builds going on here, but whatever. It is a 5v5. We did check. They are another 5 team. I did not mention that earlier. So it is 22-7. I feel like we have a huge advantage, but judging by some of the fights, they're pretty close, you know. And it's we're only ahead by 5k gold, my god, and they have a tower ahead of us, but we did take an inhib down. So now we're going to be working on pushing bot lane because our tower is down. I didn't even know Nasus was here. So I run into this bush and I see that the minions are still aggroed on me, so I'm like, they're still on me. So that means there's a ward in here. I scanned it up, take his ward out. There was a brand new ward there, so he was just here. And I'm going to check the jungle real fast because he was just here. We're pinging like he might be here, boy. So I just drop a ward and we're just going to keep going. And I see that there's 4 of them pushing mid. I don't know where Volibear is. I think he's on top fighting Shyvana still. But there is a 4-man push going mid, and we just decide to all back. We do not want to lose this mid tower. We will get murdered if we lose this. And it looks like they're going to be heading... It looked like Nasus was going to go head up there and battle it out with Shyvana. But she had backed off already, so it's not a big deal. This little triangle formation he has, I hate it, but it's so effective. Let's see what's going on. They just walk around. Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz, I don't know. Let's see. I think we might actually pick someone up here. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Boom. Oh, there we go. Boom! Unnecessary ult by Leona, but it's all good. You live, you learn. And I'm going to check it out. And here's a Nasus. I was going to check out their jungle because I like checking out jungles. And generally, I wanted to go down here. The lane's already pushed. I wanted to take that tower. We were going to go after him. Then I was like, screw that, man. He's too tanky. Let's just take this tower. We're already here. They lost Heimer. That's like half of their damage right there. Like, the only person that could hurt us is Corki. So let's take this tower. And let's see if they make any mistakes. If they let me get to their backline, that's just going to be their problems. Corki's just taking bomb damage. And boom! I'm like, yo, screw it. I'm going to get on top of this Corki. He burns his flash. He flies away now. I don't know why he flied away after he's behind his team. But boom! Lovely ult by Ziggs. Good job, dude. You took the tower and you got a kill down here. So this was very well played on my team right here. We actually benefited a lot here. We got the tower and a kill, so they're down a person for the next 35 seconds. So that's awesome for us. And let's see the mid lane. Nasus is just there. He doesn't have any mana, but we were thinking about diving this, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know where the other people are. Nasus disappeared. I don't know. Their inhib is back as well, but we do have a... No more minion wave. I thought that was our last big minion wave, super minions. We're just gonna back off now. We did enough. And bad things happen when you overstay. Like, if you guys have played before, or if you're new to the game, it's very bad to overstay your welcome. Like, if you're doing good, you're taking people out. If you stay for too long and they're all back up, they're gonna be at full health, you're still gonna be hurt. It's not gonna be good for you. Corki, you're doing alright, buddy. And it looks like our top lane is going to get pushed by this Volibear if he really wants that turret. Let's see, he's doing some pretty damn decent... Holy crap, he's doing some really good damage, but he sees Vayne and he just runs. I think he could have scared Vayne off, but I think he knew that he saw Vayne. He didn't see none of us, that we'd be here soon. So I see that they're pushing mid lane again. Annoying, man, annoying. These guys are so annoying. They want this mid lane. But that's what you want to be. You want to be annoying. You don't want to let off on your opponents and give them an easy time. You want to be as annoying as possible. And that's what I tried to do this game. I tried to be as annoying as possible and not really give mid lane too much air to breathe. But bot lane, I didn't help them that much. You know, sorry about that, guys, but it's, you know, it's decision making. I had to help somebody when I was in the... It depends on the situation you're in. And they got a free Baron. We had no wards at Baron. So that is just lack of vision on us. We don't really have that many wards on the map at the moment. We have 2 in their jungle in the southern portion, but I would think we should have one up here. I don't have any room for wards. You know, after a while, I wish I could get rid of this thing and just buy the trinket. I don't know if you can. I've never really tried selling this. But I do know that they did pick up the Baron. They chased Shyvana off. They got the little Baron buff. It doesn't help them all that much, and we're only 5k ahead of them. I think we got, what, 2 Barons? I think we picked up 2 Barons and they got 1 or so. I'm not really sure. The kills are looking pretty crazy though. And looks like we might be getting to a team fight over here soon. Let's check out the tab. See how people are doing in terms of gold. So me in comparison to their jungler, I have 12,000 gold. He has 13. He's way ahead of me. Like Nasus was so far ahead of me. The top laners, 13,000 to 10,000. Shyvana has been murdering him. Very good farm too. I like that farm. I mean, at 40 minutes a game, it's, you know, it's not all that amazing, but that's still really good. That's still really good, especially with people. We don't really play Classic all that often. I've been playing a lot of ARAM, so I'm 7-0-16, so I'm pretty confident with that. I've helped with, let me see, 7-0-16. Wow, I've actually helped with 23 of our 24 kills, so I'm feeling pretty good this game jungling. Let's see, Leona's 1-2-12. That's really good stats for I used to main support. That's really awesome. I totally agree with those statistics right there. That's awesome. Good job, Leona. That mid lane's getting shut down. Volibear's not doing too bad. He's only died 3 times. He's got 2 kills, but the farm's pretty good. He's not feeding. Let's see how the ADCs. Let's move you down here. Let's put the mid lanes next to each other. Okay. Leona to Taric. She's ahead of him by about 800 gold. Pretty good. They both look like novice supports though, so it sort of evens out. I could just tell by his build. It seems a little odd to me. Let me see. Vayne to Quirky, 15. Yeah, she's murdering him. So all our lanes are doing really good. Ziggs is only ahead by about 400 gold. Not that big a deal. He's 5-1-7. He's not feeding. I'm happy. If you're not feeding, I'm happy with you. If you're losing in lane and farm, I would much rather you lose lane and farm than feed your lane. Because, you know, you lose the farm, whatever. Every 20 farm is what? Like 400 or 500 gold or something. But, oh my god, that ult was crazy. But here we go. Boom! We pick up the Heimerdinger. Now we can freely push this mid lane. But I'm like, dude, I don't know where anyone else is. All I see is that Quirky up there by himself. I see 2 people in mid lane. I'm like, screw it. If they're down here, no one can save this Quirky. So we're going to go in on this Quirky, see what happens. I know he's in that bush, and our team lets us know. Boom! Little stun right there. But we see them moving on up right here. Boom, we see him. We see Taric. We're chasing him. We're like, yo, we got to get the hell out of here. They got Nasus coming. He's going to wither. And right here, boom! They're going to go for Shyvana. I'm stunning everybody that could stop her. And boom, I had the flash because if I get stunned, I would have died. I don't want to get shut down, so I'm going to go right back in, start stunning people, start baiting them. They really want to kill me and Shyvana. We're both really low health, so this is a good engagement. And I get stunned. Son of a bitch, Taric. Jeez. But we are going to pick up this Taric here. He's not going to escape. He has a Guardian's Angel. I don't really agree with that. You're not doing damage. Your ADC should be getting that. That or Heimerdinger. They should get the GA. I don't... I mean, it's cool that you have it. That's cool. You know, you could do something with it. Actually, no. I can't even be nice about that. You don't need a GA on a support champion. That is like a luxury item. You need support items to help your team out. What is it, that item? Michaels or something that it unroots someone. That could save you if I come in or Leona comes in to stun you. That could actually save you big time, or save someone. I think it heals someone, and it also takes them out of a root or snare or stun, I believe. I don't remember the item off the top of my head. I have not used it for a really long time. All I know is that I want this. Boom! And we're just gonna scare this Volibear off while I get this. But if I can get this Heimer, I will gladly kill him. But our team's not in a position to do it. Shyvana's like, screw it, I just want the inhib. Right now we are on Operation Suicide. Shyvana picks it up. These guys are all over me. Like, they really want to kill me. Let's see how much damage they do to me, actually. I got my turtle stance. Look how much damage the turtle is absorbing for me. I'm just gonna keep turtling and bear, turtle, bear, in case they could get some damage on me. And we're just gonna keep going. They're chasing me. I got Vayne here to help me out to knock them back if they keep on chasing, so thanks for that. Pretty cool. And we have this whole portion over here warded. Baron's not there. We didn't really need the ward, but it's nice to have it there anyway to see if they walk through this general area. So pretty good warding there. I think Leona dropped those wards, didn't you? You got the sight stone. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. So he's learning really, really quick. He's been playing League of Legends for about 2 weeks, and I don't know, for 2 weeks, this is awesome. Like, I sucked ass in my first 2 weeks of League. I couldn't even, like, I would have, like, this thing would be opposite. I would have, like, let's see, I would have 13 deaths and 1 kill and, like, 3 assists. The numbers would be all messed up and terrible looking. But that's really good. He's a very fast learner. He's picking up really quick. He must really like the game. If you really like a game, you learn quick. That's just how I see it. So right here, we're getting poked the hell down. Those damn turrets, they hurt so much. I don't understand why. Heimer, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate him a lot more than ARAM, though. ARAM, he's the worst. And now we got Vayne with the GA, so if they kill her, she's just going to wake up and just start beating the crap out of people. She's a tank destroyer, for real. Corki, I don't know why. What are you doing? You're making another Phantom? I don't know what he's doing, but this Corki's a little weird. But we're just going to go in right now. I'm just like, screw it. We end up killing the Heimer, boom, at the very start of the fight, and I'm going after the only person that can do damage. And I regret this. I should have been peeling for my team. They killed Ziggs, now they're going to go kill Vayne, I believe. I'm not really sure. They're going after Vayne, and all I'm doing is going after Corki. I don't want him to get back into the fight. He was actually going to come back into the fight right now. And I'm targeting him specifically because Heimer and Corki are their main damage. That's their two, you know, main damage, but their tanks were just so overpowering. They were able to kill Ziggs and chase down Vayne a little bit, so that sucked. That's something I know I have to work on. I have to help out, you know, I have to help peel. I didn't really peel all that well right there. I just kept chasing Corki because, yeah, that was just stupid. I shouldn't have been chasing him to begin with. So right here, I'm just going to start stunning people. This Corki might be dying. No, he's not going to die. Shyvana's going after him. Shyvana might... Oh, Shyvana with the dive. Oh, here we go. Boom, baby. We're going to get another kill right here. Are we? Oh, we might actually get another one. Is he going to chase? He's chasing me. I'm telling you, these baits, man. I just... People are picking up. We actually aced him, but Heimer is up full health, and I'm like, yo, we gotta get the hell out of here. Even with your GA, Heimer will kill you there, and then he'll just ult and then kill you again with the super machine gun, and that will suck. So now up here we have our top lane. Our inhib's going down. Zig's like, oh, I gotta save this inhib, boy, and he just murdered that lane. He's just gonna grab their red buff again, and I think Vayne solos the dragon for us because I was too low to do anything, so I just went straight home. Yeah, Vayne's gonna pick up a dragon for us. Thank you, Vayne, you the man. And we lost 2 people in that engagement, but they got aced. I mean, they lost 4, and I think Heimer died at the start of the fight. And I'm just gonna push this top lane out. Let me click on me. Jesus, clicking sucks. Well, my clicking sucks. But man, I have not really been talking about my build at all, have I? I like to max out Phoenix first. And then the bear after, and then the turtle last, and whatever points are left will go into Tiger. Unless you pick Tiger stance, then you max out Tiger, and your 3 points will be in the Phoenix at the very ending of the game. It'll be vice versa. You'll get Tiger, max bear, turtle last, or if you're Phoenix, you get Phoenix, max bear, turtle last, and then 3 points on the skill you won't be prioritizing. So I don't know, that's a little weird to just bring up out of nowhere. Right now we are almost 10,000 gold ahead. We're at least 8,000 and some change. We're 8,000 and some change ahead of them right now. Maybe even nearing the 9,000 range. Yeah, we're getting pretty close there. But Vayne went and dropped a ward on Baron. Baron is back up, and I'm going to keep pushing this top lane. We don't know where any of them are, and then we see all these dudes on bottom. We just seen 3 of them on bottom lane, and my team's going to go for another Baron. While they're doing Baron, I'm going to keep pushing top lane, and reason for doing this is if the enemy sees the jungler on the map, they're not worried about me at Baron. They're like, oh, the jungler's right there. They won't be doing Baron. But but our team has so much damage, they don't even need me to be there. So now they're like, oh crap, he's got Baron. Like, what the, his team just did it. So I don't really know if the little mind game worked on him or not, or I'm not really sure. We're about to be 10k ahead of him now. I'm not really sure if the mind game worked on him or not, but I like to think it did. So I can put a smile on my face and be like, yeah, we tricked them. So right here, I'm just letting my team know, just all push mid, get the inhib. I'll keep some busy here, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. Boom! I want to see if they go in on me. He's just, I don't even know why they're wasting their time. So right here, our team's fighting. I have to flash in. They're going on Vayne. Boom, boom, boom. Vayne's gonna get this kill right here, and we're gonna be good. Got a bunch of people over here fighting. This Quirky, I want to punch him. Oh, I'm just stunning everybody I can right now. I got the Phoenix hurting everybody at the same time as well. That's the good thing about being tank Udyr. You can be in the middle of every fight. I'm taking all this unnecessary damage, not even using my turtle stance. Bad play right there. But the team is just going in. Like, Leona doesn't even care. She's like, man, I'm going right in, homie. I'm just going to fly in. I'm going to die. I mean, it's, you know, it's the fastest way to get to base without hitting back, so it's understandable. Right here, we don't see, we're not going to be winning this fight, so I'm just like, yeah, let's just take this up here. And Vayne is doing so much damage. She takes a turret pretty much instantly. And we're also going to take an inhib as well. And I'm just going to keep stunning people, because it is what it is. It's what I do, baby. Bam! And I don't even know why he's targeting me. Perfect. If you're targeting me, no damage on the ADC. He can just get free damage. So now we have 2 inhibs down. The game is pretty much inevitable. Once there's 2 inhibs down, there's not much you can do to stop that. Like, all your team has to do is push bottom lane and just be patient. If you can keep all of them down here in bottom lane, fighting us, like busy with us, the lanes will push on their own because the super minions are just that damn powerful. So we decided here, everybody push bottom lane. We're just going to push bottom lane. We're going to be as annoying as possible. Let's just take advantage of the situation. They're going to push lanes. Let them push all they want. We're just going to push bottom and keep them busy as long as possible, looking like a boss with the tiger stance. So we are in Operation Bottom Push, and we're just going to let the lanes push with these Super Saiyan minions. Look how much faster he is than the little guys. Look at that. Bam! He's not even any faster, but he's leading the pack. He's like, follow me, boys, follow me. And Volibear is going to be guarding that. We have wards all over the place. Look at these lovely wards. They're disappearing, but not that big a deal. We're just going to push bottom. It doesn't even matter. We don't really need the ward coverage right now, because as long as all 5 of us stay together, they cannot kill us. And we are 10k gold ahead of them. We have 1 tower ahead of them. It was a really, despite we murdered them in terms of kills, the gold was really close the entire game. It was pretty crazy in my opinion. So let's see. I went and built my final item. I went and got a Trinity Force, got a little bit of damage. I'm pure tank with a little Trinity Force there. And look, we got some tank. Look at this. Shyvana just straight up life stealing damage like a boss. Ziggs just beasting over here with this damage. I don't know about those boots, but that's fine. We're looking pretty good right now. We are looking pretty good, and my plan right here is just keep them busy. We see Volibear's over there, but I don't want to dive still. But Shyvana's like, fuck this, I'm going right in. Shyvana goes in, and I'm just like, screw it, alright, if we're going to go in, let's go in. I'm going to hit the turret a few times, boom, just stun some people, get out of there at the last second. I do not want to die, I don't want to get my shut down. And we're sitting at 7-0-28. For my jungle gameplay here, and the game is just gonna end. We're just gonna watch it on Vayne. They're actually just gonna end the game here, and it's over, dude. Oh, poor Tarek, you look so cool reviving. Look at you. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, baby. Oh, is he gonna make it? Oh, poor Tarek. But that is going to be the end of the game, guys. Be sure to let me know what you thought about this gameplay, what you thought about the commentary, what you think about Jungle Udyr in general, what you thought about my items. Just be sure to let me know what your opinion is in general. Thanks for watching. Let me know things I could work on and fix. But, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.